Today, I'm gonna be trying to win a game of Fall Guys without touching the color blue. Okay, we got Lily Leapers. Wait, this is actually really good. This is probably one of the best rounds to get. I mean, there is blue in the level, but the lily pads are just green and pink. So as long as I stay on the lily pads, I should be fine. Okay, here we go. I have to be very careful. Okay, did not touch blue yet. Doing good so far. I gotta make sure I don't fall in the water too. Just stay on the lily pads. There is actually a lot of blue on Lily Leapers. You don't usually notice it, but there is a lot of blue. It's pretty easy to avoid though. Okay, I'm at the end now. Let me make my way through here pretty carefully. Is there any blue here? No, there's no blue. Okay. Nice. We made it through without touching any blue. Hey, that rhymes. Oh, okay. We got track attack. I literally spawned on blue. Bro, we made it past the first round too. Why did it have to give me this right after? Such an L. That's one of the things that actually worries me about this challenge. Like, there are a lot of levels where the spawn is blue. Track attack again. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be really hard. In fact, I think blue might be the hardest color for this challenge because there's just so many levels that are basically impossible. All right, well, we gotta back out again. Ooh, okay, we got Speed Slider. Wait, I don't think there's any blue on this level. But what about underneath the slime? I think it's green, right? Okay, guys, it has to be green. From what I see, the floor underneath the slime is definitely green. So I don't think that counts as blue. I think I'm fine. Let me know in the comments what you think, but in my opinion, that definitely looks green to me. So pretty much the entire level is just green and pink. I should be able to do this. All right, nice. We made it. Good thing I didn't hit the finish line because the finish line is actually blue on this level for some reason. Bro, we got hit parade and we literally spawned on blue. Oh my god, there's so many levels where you spawn on blue. Oh my god, another level where we spawn on blue. Party promenade. Dang it. Oh my god, track attack again. Dude, this is actually so annoying. I have to sit through so many loading screens just to see that it's another level where you spawn on blue. Okay, finally we get a level that you don't spawn on blue. Treetop Tumble. You actually spawn on green in this level. However, there is a lot of blue in Treetop Tumble, so I have to be very careful. It'd probably be smarter to go on the bottom, because it would be very hard to go on those discs without touching the blue arrows. Okay, I can't go in the water. Okay, yeah, I'll just fall off. Oh my god, this is really hard. I have to just jump across on these things. Okay, nice. I made it without touching blue. Wait, but how do I get through this part? I can't. What if I just make like a big jump dive right for that yellow disc? That's gonna be so hard though. Hold on. Come on! Oh, you can't make the jump. Dang it. This challenge is actually really hard. I think blue is definitely the hardest color for the challenge by far. I'm gonna have to get a perfect selection of rounds to be able to do this. Okay, Skyline Stumble. Well, you don't spawn on blue in this level, but you literally have to go for this low gravity zone, and the entire low gravity zone is blue. That is a huge bruh moment. And we got Tundra Run, where you spawn on blue. Great. Great, that's just perfect. Okay, here we go. We got Treetop Tumble again. Now, last time I went on the bottom and found out that that was impossible. So I'm gonna try going on top this time, but this is really hard. I have to avoid the blue arrows. Okay, nice, I didn't touch them. Okay, so let's see if the top is possible. So far, so good. And the slime slide is just pink. I have to land on a lily pad here. No, but I'm still touching blue though because the water is kind of like over the lily pads a little bit. I don't think treetop is possible actually. Oh my god, we got Whirligig and you spawn on blue again. Bro, there's so many levels where you spawn on blue. I'm so tired of this. Whirligig again. Back-to-back Whirligig? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to switch shows. I can't do solo show because every map it gives me is basically impossible. I'm gonna try Day at the Races and see if that's any better. Okay, nice. We got Treetop Tumble. Now, I've done this twice and both times it has been basically impossible. However, I want to try a strategy. I thought of something as I was playing it last time and I want to try it. So I'm gonna go up here just like last time. However, instead of jumping down to the water, I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna stay on top. I have to watch out for that blue right there. No! Okay, dude. Okay, finally we got something good. We got Lily Leapers. I think so far, this and Speed Slider have been the only levels that have been possible for this challenge. Like, literally just those two. Everything else is impossible. So, I don't know. We'll see. What else would be possible? Because we're playing Day at the Races, so I'm only gonna get race levels. What other races are possible for this challenge? I'm trying to think. I don't really know. No way we just got Skyline Stumble again, bro. There's just a big low gravity section. Ah, dude, I don't know. I just don't think there's that many levels that don't have blue. Like, I really don't think this challenge is possible. I honestly don't. We'll keep trying though. Oh my god, DoorDash. We spawned on blue again, bro. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll switch back to solo show. I'll try my luck again. Oh my god, man. We got Hit Parade and it's just blue again. Bro, this is the problem, okay? There are a lot of levels where you can avoid the blue after you get past the start. But 99% of the race rounds in Fall Guys, the start is just all blue. You spawn on blue immediately. So I really don't think this is possible. Actually, you know what? I do have a backup plan. You see, I've been at this challenge for over an hour now, and so far, literally only 2 levels have been possible without touching blue. Lily Leapers and Speed Slider. Everything else has so much blue that it's literally impossible. So I'm gonna actually play Extreme Party, because Extreme Party is only 1 round long, and I think this show is the only show where this challenge will be possible. I guess this doesn't count as truly completing the challenge because it isn't in one of the normal shows, but I mean, it's something. It's all that's possible, I think. Yo, okay, we got big fans. Wait, I think this is actually possible because the only blue is just on this fan, and that's pretty easy to avoid, see? I wish I got this round in solo show. I was literally playing for like over an hour and I didn't get it once. Alright, so yeah, this should be pretty easy. There's barely any blue here. As long as I stay on this side, I won't have to touch it. Wait for the bar, there we go. Yeah, and if I go on the left side here, actually no, I can take the fan and I won't have to touch any blue. Okay, nice. We made it. We won Fall Guys without touching blue. Kinda. It wasn't in solo show, and it wasn't in any of the normal shows. We had to use Extreme Party, but that's really all I could think of to make this challenge actually possible. I'm about to reattempt the impossible challenge in Fall Guys. I'm gonna try to win a game without touching the color blue. I did this once, like a couple years ago, and failed. I think I ended the video in some cheap way where I used some other show called Extreme Party, where it only gave me 1 round, and that's how I completed the challenge, but let's be honest, I failed it. And I remember that was one of the hardest Fall Guys challenges I ever tried to do, to the point where I basically gave up at the end. So can we do it this time, like 2 or 3 years later? We're gonna find out. Let's hop into the first game, and we're doing solos, so no creative levels. Because I think literally every single creative level in the game, you spawn on blue. All right, we got airtime for the first round, and I spawn on blue. So you know what that means? I gotta leave and join a new game. That is gonna happen a lot in this video, I bet. Spawned on blue again. Gate crash again, spawn on blue.
Eventually.
Oh, Blastlantis! Wait, this is good. This is really, really good. I don't think you spawn on blue in this map. Bro, please give me a good spawn. Where did it spawn? Yes! Okay, I spawned on orange. That's actually perfect. Okay, I'm actually scared to even move anywhere. I'm just gonna go over here, and hopefully nobody targets me, and I can just, like, stay here the whole time. Wait, 6 people are eliminated already. Am I gonna qualify? Dude, only 1 more person needs to be eliminated, please. Dude, we might actually make it past the first round. No way. We actually qualified the first round. That's huge. Because I remember the last time I did this challenge, it took forever for me to qualify in the first round. So that was actually pretty quick. But let me guess, the second round, I'm gonna spawn on blue, aren't I? It's gonna give me a level where I spawn on blue. I'm celebrating and it... Yeah, you know, you definitely... Wait, unless I'm on the yellow side. This map is like split in half. Half of it is blue and half of it is yellow. I have to hope that I spawn on the yellow side. If I do, then I'm good. Oh, I don't see myself. I'm probably on the blue side. Yeah, I think I'm on the blue side. No, bro, why did it put me on the blue side? That could have been so good if I spawned on yellow. Jump club for the first round. Wait, yo, I spawned on yellow this time. Let's go. I can't remember the last time I had jump club for the first round in my game. That's odd. But yo, it actually spawned me on yellow this time. Oh, there's fruit cannons. Yo, I gotta watch out for the blueberries. No, the blueberry. Oh, it can roll over to me too. Okay, this is actually a good round. Bro, this is going much better than I thought it would. Like last time I did this challenge back like years ago, I remember it was so much harder, like, and it took forever for me to qualify through any rounds. But this time I'm actually getting a lot luckier. And I think the reason why is because Fall Guys unvaulted basically all their levels. So there's so much more variety now. So I have a higher chance of getting a level where I don't spawn on blue. I remember the last time I did this challenge, like so many levels were vaulted and it was almost guaranteed that you were gonna spawn on blue, because like that was all the levels. Oh, tail tag for the second round. Wait, where did I spawn? If I spawn on purple, I'm chilling. Yes, that's so lucky. Dude, that is actually unbelievable luck. There's so many places on this map where I could have spawned on blue, but I got brutally lucky and spawned on like one of the few purple areas. Okay, I'm just gonna like, no, I barely touched the blue. Oh, I have to leave. Bro, I was trying to jump onto the yellow pillar so I could just stay there the whole game, because that's like my usual strat. And then I bounced off and hit the blue floor. I just sold that. That could have been so good. That was like a perfect setup of rounds. Oh, Tundra Run. Wait, do you spawn on blue here? Oh, you don't spawn on blue. Wait, okay. There's so much blue in front of me though. How do I even get past all that? I'm just gonna like try to go on the edges if I can. Is this gonna work? Okay, I'm just gonna stay on the gray. Nah, there's no way. I don't think this is possible. There's so much blue in this level. Like, you don't spawn on blue, which is good, but there's like so much. Okay, I think I just touched a little bit of blue there. I have to leave anyways. Ooh, stomping ground for the first round. Okay, this is good. I don't think I spawned on blue here. Bro, I'm getting so lucky. That's actually crazy. I'm not cutting out any rounds, really. Like in this video, usually when I do Fall Guys challenges, I cut a lot of the rounds out. Like if I just keep spawning on blue over and over again, you're not gonna see all of that. But in this video, I've literally shown every single round. Like the only times I've spawned on blue in the first round was mainly the gate crashes, which I've showed you those. That's crazy. I'm getting such good luck. And the last time I tried this challenge, it takes so long to get a level where you don't spawn on blue. But this time it's so much easier. Okay, I think I can definitely qualify without touching blue here. I'm literally just staying on the lily pad the entire time. I'm just doing the classic lily pad strat. Dude, I think we might actually be able to beat the challenge in this video, which will be crazy because I thought this challenge was impossible a couple years ago. But I think in 2025, we can actually beat it. There's only a few seconds left. Yeah, we definitely qualified here. Easy, okay. What's the second round gonna be? Come on, please. Hoverboard heroes. Wait, I actually don't. Do I spawn on blue on this map? You spawn on the hoverboard, right? The hoverboard has like lots of colors on it. No, wait, the low gravities. There's like a massive low gravity zone in the middle of the map that's blue. How do I get past that? Nah, I think I'm cooked, guys. I don't think you can get past. Nah, I'm not even gonna attempt. Yeah, nah, that's GG's. I'm leaving. You can't get past that low gravity zone. You would literally have to go through that. So that level's impossible for the challenge, unfortunately. Freezy Peak. Wait, do I? Oh, yeah, no, I spawned on blue. Whirligig. Okay, you definitely spawned on blue here. I'm just leaving. Seesaw. Yep, I definitely spawned on blue here. Snowball survival for the first round. Okay, it's like a 50-50 whether I spawn on blue or pink. Okay, wait. Oh, I forgot. They actually changed the colors. Why is the loading screen show pink tiles, but then the actual game it's green? That's super weird. But anyways, I actually spawned on green. But this is a nightmare, dude. How am I gonna not touch blue? There's so much blue in this. Nah, bro. This is really bad because if a snowball... Yo, how? A snowball literally hit me and somehow it didn't bump me into any of the ice tiles. That was actually like so perfect. What? I need to really try not to get hit by any snowballs because I got lucky that first time. But like 9 times out of 10, if a snowball hits me, it's gonna knock me into the blue tiles. How did that knock? How did that? What? Yo, I might actually qualify here. There's only a few seconds left. How did I qualify? There's no way I qualified that. I can't believe that the time that snowball hit me at the start too. Like, how did I not get hit into... 5 people. Wait, this is about to be a 2-round game. That was the first round. You'll see at the like when I show the medals at the end of the game. It's not the final yet. 5 people left and you're giving me star chart. Is this even possible? Because I think the bridge itself is blue, right? I don't even think I can cross the bridges. Dude, why wouldn't it just give me the final? There's only 5 people left. This is so stupid. Nah, okay, wait. What if I just like immediately jump? I didn't touch anything. Let's get a slow motion instant replay of that. I did not touch the bridge. If I land on the bridge and then immediately jump off of it, then it doesn't register, and I literally jump on nothing. Also, I don't know where the path is. Okay. Oh, wait, I just touched blue. I'm an idiot. Oh, tail tag first round. What? Please spawn me on purple. Please, 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 please spawn me on purple. And if it does, let me not mess up this time, because last time I made such a dumb mistake. I literally could have qualified last time I got this. No, don't spawn me on blue, bro, please. No, it spawned me on blue this time. Rip. Big shots for the first round. Wait, this is doable. You do not spawn on blue here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the seesaw that you spawn on is purple. But I got the 5 cannon variations, so there's gonna be so much stuff getting shot from the cannons. Okay, that is not good. I'm pretty sure a lot of the projectiles that come from the cannons are definitely blue, or like, they have blue on them. Yeah, no, there's so much blue on the things that get shot from the cannons. Nah, this is not good. Bro, I have to be so careful. Bro, I literally just got eliminated regularly. That's so anticlimactic. I just got, like, normally eliminated by one of the... Bro, what? Next game. Oh, jump club first round. Okay, please spawn me on the yellow side. Come on, please. No, I think I'm on blue. I might be... Yeah, bro. Nah, bro, I think I'm on blue. Am I? Yep, I'm on the blue side. Tundra run for the first round again. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just try it. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but, like, it might be possible. No, it's not, is it? I'm gonna give it my best shot. I'm like 99% sure that it's not possible to do this, but what if I just like go on the green? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna carefully walk across this green line to make sure I do not touch the blue. Bro, I'm gonna have to jump onto this green line. All right, there we go. We're past the first blue section, but this is gonna be tough. The snowballs are white, so I don't have to worry about that. They do kind of look blue in like the lighting with like the shadows, but they're definitely white. They're literally snowballs. Okay, I'm gonna jump on the white arrows here, and then I'm gonna have to jump from here to this green line. Dude, I'm not gonna qualify. I'm taking way too much time. All right, there we go. Now I'm on the pink. Let me just jump on this pink line. Down here. Okay, we're actually doing it. I don't know how much longer this is gonna be possible for, though. Okay, let me jump on the yellow line. Okay, I'm walking across the yellow line. Wait, this might be possible. Jump from the pink down here. No way I do this. Okay, I have to jump dive all the way over here, and then go on the punching glove. Land on the pink. Yes, I don't think I touched the blue. No, I'm not gonna qualify, though. There's like 18 people. Nah, bro. How do I even do this part? Okay, wait. I need to just jump on the gray, or I'm gonna go on the pink. No! Okay, that might actually be doable. I literally almost made it through the whole map, but I just didn't have enough time because everyone else qualified first. Oh, stomping ground for the first round this time. Okay, that's really good. You don't spawn on blue here. Okay, this should be an easy qual. Last time I got this map, this was like very easy. But hopefully, the second round, I don't spawn on blue, or it gives me something good. I need a very lucky set of rounds, man. But I'm gonna do the same strategy I did last time. I'm gonna just stay on the lily pad the whole time, and we should have this. There we go, nice. Okay, please give me a good second round. Not even just that, but I need a good second round. I need a good third round. I mean, I don't even know how many rounds it's gonna go for, but bro, I need to get so lucky. Pipe dream? No, this is like 90% blue. Look at all the blue on this level. Do you spawn on blue though? I'm pretty sure you do. Yep, you do spawn on blue. All right, pro. I don't know, man. This challenge might still be impossible. I thought I had this in the bag, but like this is getting harder and harder as the video goes on. Yo, space race for the first round. Do you spawn on blue in this map? I actually have no idea. This map is really like complicated. There's a lot of stuff in this map. I think you might spawn on like white or yeah, you do. Okay, you spawn on white, but like, wait, this is weird. How am I gonna do this? Because there's a huge patch of blue in front of me. Maybe I can like, wait, can I take the hammer as like a ride? Okay, I'm gonna jump here first. No, why are you grabbing me? Bro, nah, bro, this is not the time. Okay, I'm gonna jump here. Oh, it worked. Don't hit me into the blue. Nah, I think my feet touched the blue. Also, this guy keeps grabbing me, bro. I would have been eliminated either way. Oh, Lily Leapers for the first round. This is doable, I think. I'm like pretty sure you don't. Yeah, you spawn on green. Okay, this is doable, but like probably pretty hard because there is a lot of blue in this map. I pretty much just have to stand on the lily pads the whole time. That's actually not too bad. This might be one of the easier levels. Okay, I'm not gonna take the hammer skip like I usually would because the hammer has blue on it. So I'm just gonna like, I don't need to be speedrunning. I don't need to be speedrunning like crazy. In fact, I'm not even gonna take side path because I think there's gonna be too many people there. And I don't want to get ragdolled, because if you get ragdolled while you're bouncing on the lilies, then, I mean, you get ragdolled, you lose balance, and I could fall onto a patch of blue. Also, I know I just touched that player that's wearing blue, but that doesn't count. It's only the level. The reason why is because it would be way too hard to, also, we just qualified, there we go. It would be way too hard to keep track of, because certain costumes would have like a little bit of blue that you could barely see, so I just don't count it. I'm not making this up out of nowhere. This has been the way it is in all my color challenges. So if you see me touch a player that's wearing blue, that doesn't count. But come on, give me a good second round. Tail tag. Okay, I'll take it if you spawn me on purple. Please spawn me on purple again, bro. It spawned me on purple last time, and I could have easily qualified there, but I sold. Yes, I see myself. Let's go, I spawned on purple. That's actually a really good spawn point too, because I'm literally right next to the yellow pillars. Okay, should I? I don't know if I should. Okay, please don't fall off this time. No! Oh, bro, I'm about to quit. I am this close. I am this close to rage quitting the challenge. Bro, why? That's so easy. Landing on the yellow pillar is so easy. I literally do that all the time when I get tail tagged, but for whatever reason, in this challenge, I'm like messing up when I try to land on it. Jump club for the first round. Okay, please, please spawn me on the yellow side. This right here is literally a 50-50. So I just gotta really hope that it puts me on the yellow. Wait. Yes, yes, I'm on the yellow side. Dude, let's go. Okay, we got a chance here. I just gotta watch out for the blueberries. And we're chilling. As long as no blueberries hit me and as long as I stay on the yellow side, we are gonna qual here. I just gotta hope for a good second round, man. I wouldn't mind to get tail tag again, as long as it spawns me on the purple. Because tail tag is definitely doable. I can definitely qualify in tail tag without touching blue. Bro, I'm really scared of the blueberries, bro. I feel like a blueberry's gonna hit me. Okay, there we go. Nice. Qualified. Come on, bro. Please, please give me a good second round. Tail tag again. Just give me tail tag again. I'll take it. What's it gonna be? Yes, tail tag. Yo, why is this round so common, bro? I mean, I'm not complaining. I was actually hoping for this. Yeah, I'm still like getting the same couple rounds multiple times. Bro, yes, it spawned me on purple. Let's go, dude. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I didn't spawn with a tail this time though, which is unfortunate. So I'm gonna have to somehow steal someone's tail without touching blue. Okay. This ice cream's too smart. How am I gonna? Oh, that guy just literally gave me his tail for free. Okay, nice. Do I go for it? I think I have to. Bro. What am I doing? There's no other strategy. Okay, guys, I know you guys are probably so mad at me for continuing to go on the yellow pillar. There's no other strategy I can really do because I can't touch blue. So I have to like stay in one area pretty much and somehow like not get my tail stolen. I think literally the only way for me to not get my tail stolen and still avoid blue entirely is to just be on the yellow pillar. And for some reason, I can't land on it. Normally, that's super easy. I'm able to land on the yellow pillar like no problem, but it's like impossible today for some reason because it's just so nervous. I don't know. Okay, we got big shots for the first round once again. I had this before. The last time I got eliminated in a really stupid way. So let's see if we can actually do it this time. Did I get the 5 cannon variation again? Yeah, I got the 5. This is doable, but like, it's really annoying. So many of the projectiles have blue on them. Also, you just have, oh, wow, that ended really fast. Okay, that was much easier than I thought it was gonna be. Much easier than the last time. Okay, come on. Second round, give me tail tag again. Just give me tail tag again for the second round. I'll take it. And hopefully this time I don't fall off the yellow pillar if it gives me tail tag. Hoopsie Legends. Yo, that's actually perfect. There's like barely any blue in this. This might be one of the best rounds in the game to get for this challenge. Is there any blue in this map at all? I don't think there is. There's not even a shred of blue in this level. So that is like perfect. This is like the best round to get for this challenge. I don't even have to worry about anything. I just have to qualify like normal. All right, there we go. First hoop. I'm gonna just go for white hoops. I don't see any gold hoop nearby. Honestly, qualifying with only white hoops in this level is pretty underrated. Unless you get a gold hoop right in front of you. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, nice. Qualified through 2 rounds. Wait, 15 people are gonna qualify though. Oh, nah. Dude, we're still gonna have like plenty of rounds after this, I bet. This might be like a 5-round game, so I need to get really lucky. I don't know about this. Not gonna lie, I think we might be cooked, guys, because if there's still 15 people, then I think we have like plenty of rounds left. Can you get a final with 15 people? I think you can, but it's like kind of rare. I don't know if that's gonna happen. No, it's probably gonna be another round. What is it? Perfect match. Wait, this might be doable. Yo, give me the spinning bar variation. That would be perfect. Then I could literally just stand in the center the whole time. I could literally just bounce in the center if I get the spinning bar variant. Yes, let's go. That's so good. So many people are gonna get eliminated in this round too. This might be the game. This literally might be the game that we win. Also, did I spawn on blue? I think that's purple. Also, let go of me, bro. Don't grab me. Yeah, the tiles are definitely like purple for sure. When they're not lit up with the fruit, they're definitely purple. Bro, please, get out of the way. I'm gonna get ragdolled, aren't I? There's like multiple people on the circle with me, bro. I'm about to be cooked. Dude, I feel like I might get eliminated, bro. I'm so nervous, bro. There's 2 other people with me, bro. They're definitely gonna ragdoll. I think the dragon is probably a fan of my videos too, because he started grabbing me at the very start. Or maybe he's just grabbing me because of the 10,000 crown skin I have. That could be it too. But either way, I'm getting targeted, I think, and that is not good. Yes, the dragon got eliminated. Dude, there's literally only me and 2 other people. Or 3 other people. But still, that's actually really good. I think I'm gonna qualify. This is the one. I think this is actually the one. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure those tiles are purple when they're not lit up. Like, they do kind of look blue, but they're like a dark shade of purple. Did I just win? Bro, everyone got eliminated. There's no way. Oh, okay. I think we just won a game of Fall Guys without touching the color blue finally. But there's one problem. Those tiles in Perfect Match, cause I was on one of the tiles at the start, I'm pretty sure those are purple. Like, they look a little bit blue, but they're like a Perfect Match. They're like a dark shade of purple. They're like a bluish purple. I don't know if that counts. I feel like you guys are gonna be saying that that's blue. Okay, I know this is a low quality image, but look, this is the splash image for Perfect Match. This is like the loading screen image for Perfect Match. You cannot tell me that those tiles aren't purple. Like, maybe in my game, like, the lighting made the tiles look a bit more blue than they normally are. Look, bro, in the splash image, this is so clearly purple. These tiles are definitely purple. It's purple, bro. It's purple. Case closed. I don't want to hear it. They're purple tiles. Today, I'm gonna try to win a game without touching the color orange. Now, I know what you're thinking. The podium that the Fall Guy is standing on in the main menu is orange. And no, that obviously does not count, because I'm not playing a game yet. Anyways, let's get started. This might be easy, this might be hard. I honestly have no idea what to expect with this one. Alright, starting out, we got Skyline Stumble for the first round. I don't think there's any orange in this level. I mean, why would there be? The only colors in this level are pretty much just blue, purple, and green. And there is some yellow, but yeah, I don't think there's any orange, so we should be fine. And I'm in the lead right now. I'm in first, so I should qualify pretty quickly. All right, just gotta wait for this thing. Can the wall move? Okay, there we go. All right, we made it through. Still, I don't see any orange, and there's not even any orange on this wall. Yeah, we'll be completely fine. Okay, take me to the finish. Let's go. That was easy. No orange at all. Oh, okay. Second round, we got Penguin Pool Party. This is so bad. This is terrible. I can't qual. Oh my god, I thought this level was vaulted, but I think it did get unvaulted in the recent Fall Force update. There's nothing I can do here because the actual penguins that I have to grab are orange. And that's the only way to qualify. You have to hold them to get points. So this is an automatic L. All right, I guess I have to leave then. All right, we're back in. This time we got Speed Slider for the first round. Now, there is some orange in this level, but not that much. I know that there's only 2 places in this level that are orange, I think. There's the platform at the top, that platform up there. If I fall, I'm gonna respawn and land on that platform. So I have to make sure I qualify without respawning at all. And if I do that, I should be fine. However, there is one other spot with orange. I can't do the skip here, and you'll see why. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way to the end. I have to go normally. I can't take any skips. I'm gonna show you why in a second here. Look, the platform at the bottom, this entire bottom ring is orange underneath the slime. So I have to jump straight to the finish. There we go. Because, yeah, all that platform underneath the slime down there is orange. But there we go, we qualified. I'm glad I had that memorized. I play a lot of Speed Slider. All right, we got Cube Corruption for the second round. Now, I don't think there's any orange on this level. Also, did they change the background? The background used to be different. Why is it not the digital background anymore? Do you guys notice that? It's the Legacy Season 1 background now. What on earth? That makes no sense. It's like merged between two themes, the classic theme and the digital theme. That's trippy to look at. Anyways, so far I haven't seen any orange, so I should be fine. So just slide down here. They changed the look of this level completely. This level looks so weird now. All right, jump into the finish, and there we go. We qualified without touching any orange. We made it past 2 rounds now. We're actually making some progress. No, dude. For the 3rd round, we got Tiptoe. Wait, is this possible? Hold up a second.
Wait a minute.
Before the tiles get activated, they are orange. However, when they are activated, they're yellow. So if I just don't guess any of the tiles and only follow the crowd, I think I should be fine. I just have to make sure that I'm on the yellow tiles. I got scared for a sec because I thought this was gonna be an automatic L, but I think I actually can qualify. I have to stay with the crowd at all times though, because the tiles do fade to orange after a while. So I have to make sure I'm on tiles constantly. Okay, come on, go in! Okay, that's just the skill issue. What even I just got severely body blocked. I guess that's what happens when you stay in the middle of a crowd. All right, we're back in. This time we got data streams for the first round. Now, I don't think there's any orange here because just like Cube Corruption, this is the digital theme, and the digital theme, I don't think it has any orange in it. All right, yeah, so far so good. Also, yeah, these digital levels, they just look so weird now. I don't know how I feel about the new background. Maybe that's a glitch or something because I know the digital background still exists. Like, I've seen it in creative recently. So this must be a bug. Like, this can't be intentional. It's so weird. All right, we should qualify. There we go. Easy. All right, here we go. Second round, we got Jump Club. I don't see any orange on the platform. I think we're good. This stuff over here is yellow, so there's no orange in this level either. All I gotta do is survive, and this is the 1 bar variation. This is literally easy. It's cakewalk. There we go. We qualified. Light work. Bean Hill Zone. Wasn't this vaulted? Did this get unvaulted recently too? I haven't played this in so long. It's been months since I've gotten this in solo show. Well, I don't think there's any orange in this level. The hoops are gold. Does that count as orange? I don't think it does. Yeah, I see a lot of brown and I see a lot of gold in this level, but no orange. Yeah, I think I'm fine. See, this wall right here, this is brown. This is very clearly brown. Dude, it's been so long. I barely even remember how to play this. I don't even know if I'm gonna qualify normally. Oh, that pipe is orange. I have to avoid that pipe. All right, I got 17 rings so far. 19? Okay, I just need 1 more. There we go. We qualified. Easy. Oh, there we go. We made it to the final already, but we got hexagon. This might be a problem. There's an entire orange layer in this level, but I don't think I need to touch it. So this first layer down here is yellow. All I have to do is just try to skip that orange layer. You know what? What I might do is I might just try to jump down. That might be smart. Okay. So now I'm below the orange layer, so I don't even have to worry about it anymore. Now I just need to win. Ooh, actually, I have this entire blue island to myself. Oh, actually, someone just fell right with me. I'm gonna grief him. Nope. Okay, we're still good. I'm on the yellow layer now. See, the thing is, I know I have a bunch of crowns and everything, and a lot of you are probably thinking, oh, well, you're definitely gonna win this. You'd be surprised. Like, even for as long as I've been playing Fall Guys for, when it comes down to hexagon, anything can happen. Because if you make one mistake, that can mess up the whole game. All right, we won though. Okay, nice. And again, I'm standing on the orange podium in the winning. But again, that doesn't count because that's not actually me playing. So yeah, we won a game of Fall Guys without touching the color orange. What I might do is I might do that thing where I get a wheel and the wheel has every color on it and I spin the wheel. And whatever the wheel lands on, I have to win without that color. Basically, I have this wheel right here with a bunch of different colors. And I'm gonna spin it, and whatever color the wheel lands on, I have to win a game of Fall Guys without touching that color. So we're gonna do our first spin. Here we go. What's it gonna be? Something easy? Ooh, whites? Purple. Oh, it was almost white. White is actually pretty easy, but purple is kind of hard to not touch. Anyway, we'll give it our best shot. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Starting out with Treetop Tumble. I actually don't think there's any purple in this level. So this is really good. Yeah, as far as I know, there is no purple in Treetop Tumble. Yeah, I still don't see any. All this slime is pink, so that's fine. I'm trying to look around the map, but yeah, I do not see any purple at all. All right, here we go. Slide to the finish, and there we go. We qualified without any purple. So first round was very easy, but it might get harder. I know there's a lot of rounds in Fall Guys where it's probably impossible to avoid purple. Yep, what did I say? I called it. Next round we got Gate Crash, and this is definitely impossible. Because the slide, that little slime slide at the end, is all purple. Look at that. Yep, not possible, and we have to back out. I knew it. I knew it was coming. Yeah, purple is very hard, so let's hope the next color is a little bit easier. Here we go, next spin. Come on, give me something better. Just give me something a little bit easier. Is it gonna be purple again? Orange. Okay, that's easier. Orange is definitely easier, I think. Ooh, okay, first round we got full tilts. This might be a problem. I'm gonna have to jump straight for the pink here, and I think this should be doable, but there's a lot of orange in this level. Actually, what am I gonna do at this part? I might have to cross. I'm gonna try jumping over to this platform, see if I have any better luck. Okay, yeah. Over here, you can go through this disc without any orange. Nice. Okay, make sure I jump to the pink. There we go. We have still not touched any orange yet. Up here, and what can I do here? Wait, can I jump straight for the platform? Nice, I can. Okay, so far so good. Ooh. Wait, how am I gonna do this part? Oh, that's not possible. I'm gonna have to try jumping off and hopefully I get a better respawn. I think there's a way to respawn on that other side, right? Surely. Oh, still same thing. Wait, what if I walk on the edges? I don't know. I'm gonna try it, because I think that's the only way. Oh, this is tough. I literally have to walk on the edges. I'm gonna slip off, aren't I? I'm gonna slip off. I'm trying to stay on the edge. The edge is gold. Oh my god, okay, we fell. I don't know what to do. I seriously have no idea what to do. This might be impossible. Wait, hold on. Can I make this jump? Come on! I don't think I touched orange. I think I was on the edge. I don't think I touched any orange. I landed on the gold, so I think we're fine. I have to wait for this wall. I don't even know if we're gonna qualify though. How do I make it this? I'm stuck again. What do I do? Uh-oh. I literally have no idea where to go. Bro, full tilt is like the worst round we could have gotten. Yeah, I'm just gonna back out. We're not making it through this. Alright, here we go. Third spin. What do we got? Come on, give me something like green. Green is kind of easy. Purple again? Oh no, dude. Why is it only giving me the difficult colors? Second time we've gotten purple. Alright, here we go. This time we got track attack for the first round, and I think we should be fine. From what I can remember, I don't really think there's any purple here. Yeah, we're gonna be fine here for sure. It's just about what rounds we get afterwards. And this slime slide, this is definitely pink. We're still doing good. Yeah, this will be an easy qual for sure. Uh-oh, I fell. Okay. And first place. Easy. No purple. Now we gotta hope for a good second round. If we get something like Gate Crash again, it's over. Okay, full tilt again, but this time, I don't think it'll be a problem. Because there's no purple here. At least I don't think there is. I'm really paying attention here, looking everywhere, just in case there's like a little bit of purple, but yeah, I don't see anything. Ooh, okay, we do have a big purple line here, so I just jump over that. Simple. And jump here, make sure you don't touch the edges. And here we go. We are gonna qualify in the second round for the first time. This is the best we've done so far. Hopefully we can keep getting some good rounds for this challenge. Like I said, there are a lot of impossible rounds with the purple one. Oh, okay, we got Hoopsie Legends for the third round. I'm kinda confused by this. I feel like this is possible, but the only thing I can do is go on these bridges. There's so much purple in this level, so I have to be really careful. Come on, dive to the... Oh, I almost got that gold hoop. So I just have to make sure that every time I die... Okay, Land on the green. Land on the green. Nice. Okay, we got the gold hoop and we landed on the green. So far, so good. Yeah, I literally can't go anywhere but the bridge. Like, seriously, that's the only way I can get hoops. Oh, wait, maybe I can jump from the pink? Oh, nice. Let's go, we qualified. Okay, that one was scary because of how much purple there was, but we still managed to qualify. There's only gonna be 12 people left after this. We might actually win this game. If so, this is gonna be a way shorter video than I thought it was gonna be. Yo, volleyball. Wait, this is the first time I've played this since it got unvaulted in the recent Fall Guys update. Dude, it has been like months since I've played this. Like literally, I have not gotten this in so long. Yeah, there's definitely not any purple in this level, so I don't have anything to worry about here. I just need to beat this guy. And if you didn't know, I'm actually really good at volleyball. I'm really good at this map. Like when it was actually out in solo show, I mean it's back now, but it wasn't for a while. When it was out, I would literally dominate every time I got this map. And right here, I'm already doing pretty good. Like, this is literally one of my favorite maps in the game, so I'm really glad it's back. I really like the 1v1 style maps. And apparently, Button Bashers also got unvaulted, which is the other 1v1 level that we have in Fall Guys. Oh, that guy forfeit. Nice. Automatic win for me. So yeah, I'm really happy that the 1v1 levels are back. They're my favorites. Here we go. What's the final gonna be? Ooh, roll off. Yeah, as you can see in that preview picture, there is some purple. Like right where that skiing fall guy is, there's a purple platform right there. So I do have to watch out, but it could be worse. We could have gotten Hexagon, and Hexagon has an entire layer of purple. So honestly, this final is not too bad. We should be able to beat this. So yeah, we just have to not touch the edge platforms here. Gotta make sure we jump over those, because those are purple. And that's about it. I'm very confident, honestly. I think we can win right here. All right, just make sure I jump over. There we go. Ooh, 2 people are already dead. Okay, this is going really good so far. I'm tempted to grief people, but that might be risky, because I feel like that just increases my chances of touching the purple. I really have to pay attention to the purple because there is a lot of it. Make sure I don't touch the purple. Here we go. Wait, there's only one other person left. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I actually almost touched the purple there. Dude, I have to be so careful now, especially now that it's really fast. Oh god, okay. It's literally one guy left. Can he please die? I'm actually sweating, bro. I'm nervous. Oh my god, this is stressful. Please. Alright, jump over the purple again. There we go. Bro, how is he still alive? Can he hurry up, please? Bro, just go into the slime. It's lukewarm. Go take a bath in the slime. There we go. He's finally gone. Wow, that actually was faster than I thought. We won a game of Fall Guys without touching a random color, and that random color was purple. I'm gonna try to win a game of Fall Guys without touching the color whites. Oh, I thought I spawned on white for a second. There was a white arrow in front of me. Okay, there's a lot of white in track attack, so I actually have to be really careful here. There's so much white. Jump to the red. Oh! Okay, I'm falling. No! Dude, there's so much white. Like, almost everything is white. We're doing good so far. Also, that platform is not white. That is light blue. Just so you guys know. Bro, I always get so many comments when I do these color challenges with you guys telling me that I apparently did touch a color. And then I look back and you guys are wrong. Because a lot of the times, like, people view colors differently. Like, not every color looks the same to everyone. Like, something that looks purple to me might look pink to someone else. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I was really close to that white arrow. Okay, watch out for the hammer. The hammer touched me. The hammer had white on it and it touched me. Not off to the best start. This might be a lot more difficult than I thought. Okay, here we go. Treetop tumble. This should be easier. I don't really see much white yet. There might be some white at the end of the level though. I don't play normal Fall Guys as much as I should be. Wait, hold on. Does the wind from the fan count? Because I'm pretty sure I went through that. There's fans down there and they you know, obviously they blow you up, right? But there's actually visible winds coming out of them and I think that's white. Does that count? I definitely went through that. I'll count it just because people are gonna get mad at me in the comments if I don't. I need to really pay attention to everything. I will address something. In the challenge where I wasn't able to touch purple, there was one level where I actually did touch purple, and it was Slime Climb. There was a part in Slime Climb at the end with the slime floor, and there is a lot of purple on that. I thought it was pink. I guess I'm colorblind, I don't know. Anyway, here we go, Tundra Run. Wait, is this whites? It looks pink. Why is someone grabbing me? Okay, this guy probably recognized me. But I'm conflicted. Is this white or not? See, this is the problem with these challenges. I can't tell. I'm gonna count that just in case. I'm gonna be so strict on myself with this video. I'm gonna make sure that I do not touch white at all throughout the entire video. I need to do this to make up for the last episodes. Ooh, seesaw. Okay, there's a white arrow in front of me, but other than that, I think I should be fine here. There's a lot of white on the level, but it's mainly just the middle of the seesaw, and then you got the arrows on the ground. I think this is pretty easy to avoid. I think we could definitely qualify here. Jump over the lines. There we go. Yeah, I think we're chilling. I'm in first place, too. Let's go. Oh, there's one guy near me. All right, here we go. We're almost at the end. Watch out for the arrow. Nice. Why am I getting grabbed? Okay, now I gotta jump over the finish line. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, because I gotta watch out for the finish line, too, because most of the finish line is white, so I actually have to jump over it. I can't land on it. Ooh, okay, we got airborne antics. Whoa. Okay, this is hard. I'm gonna jump to the middle of the fan. Oh, that's hard. There's so much white here. Should I just jump on the edge then? Okay, let's jump on the edge again. I have to wait too. I can't walk around. I'm gonna touch something. Unless I walk on the pink. Oh, it's really hard though. Gonna wait. Okay, jump now. Nice. All right, I think we should qualify, but that first part was rough. Stay on the edge. Okay, yeah, we should be fine. If I jump down early, I can avoid the fans up here. Nice. There's no white down here, right? Oh, except for the finish line. Okay, I'm gonna have to be really careful because usually I would land on the finish line here. Jump past it. There we go. Nice. We qualified. Okay, here we go. Spinner sprints. Okay, we've made it past 2 levels now, so we're actually doing really good. Wait, have we made it past 2 or 3? I don't even remember. But this level looks pretty easy. There's not really any white. 11 people qualify here, so we might actually go to the final right after this. This could be the game. Gotta be really careful though. I'm going middle. Usually I would go right or left, but I think there's white over there. We're actually doing really good. I think we'll qualify. Get a bar skip. Nice. Oh, usually I would bar skip here straight to the finish line, but I think that's a little bit risky because I could land on the finish line. I gotta make sure I don't land on it. Jump over it. There we go. Nice. We're doing really good. Okay, here we go. We got Hoopsy Legends. Wait, the hoops are literally whites. Okay, this is actually gonna be tough. I gotta make sure I don't land on the hoop. I gotta make sure I'm going fully through it. I think I can do that, but that's gonna be sort of difficult. Okay, there we go. We got 2 hoops now. We're doing good. And I can't get hit by the axes either because there's white on the edges of the axes. I have to be very careful in this level. Jump through it again. There we go. We're at 3 points now. We're almost done. Can I make that jump? Oh, I'm gonna land on the hoop if I do though. Oh, people are qualifying. I gotta be faster than this. Can I make that? Nice. Oh, there's a gold hoop right here. Oh, let's go. We made it. There was another guy that was going for that gold hoop at the same time. I was worried he was gonna get it. Okay, 7 people qualify here, so we're 100% gonna go into a final. I'm wondering, what final should I hope for? Probably, like, hexagon would be fine, I think. Any of the hex levels should be fine. Actually, no, the hex tiles turn white for a second after you touch on them, so maybe I don't want that. Do they turn white? I don't know, I can't remember. In Hexaring, I think they do. I kind of want either Fall Mountain or Lost Temple. Ooh, Fall Mountain. Okay, this is literally exactly what I was hoping for. This was like the first one I mentioned. Now, there is some white on this level, but it should be avoidable. I gotta watch out for those hammers too, because the hammers at the end are white. Oh, I got the variation without the hammers. Okay, perfect. Oh, the turntables though. The turntables have white stripes on them. Okay, I'll see if I can win. There's a white arrow right in front of me. I gotta jump over that. It kind of slowed me down a little bit at the start, jumping over that white arrow. Avoiding things is gonna be kind of slow. Okay, so far we're doing good. There's a couple people ahead of me, but this lobby doesn't look too sweaty. They're probably gonna mess up. Come on, we're at the end. There are hammers here, so I gotta watch out. Take the flipper. We're almost at the end. That hammer. Okay. Watch out for the ball. There we go. There's one guy with me. No. Bruh. Okay, well, let's try this again. Oh, Skyline Stumble. Okay, that's kinda interesting. Is there any white in this level? This is like a really old, like, Season 4 retro theme. Like, the 4041 theme, I don't think there's much white there. The only white in these levels is more of a neon green. So I should be fine, I think, right? Yeah, so these bars, like, you could argue that they're white, but they're mostly purple. They're glowy purple. Yeah, I think I'm fine. There's, like, no white in this level. Yeah, so far so good. Okay, this is easy. This might be the easiest level we've had in the challenge so far. Yeah, Yeah, I don't think these lasers are white. Some of you might try to argue that. I don't think they're white. They're literally just glowy purple. Oh, there is some white at the end here. On the wall at the end. I'm gonna have to go on the sides instead of going middle. Right, jump and dive. There we go. Jump and dive. Jump and dive, and we're at the end. There's no white on these conveyor belts either. They're colored. Nice. We qualified. That was easy. Okay, Hoopsie Legends again. Now, this was kind of tricky last game, but we managed to do it. We can do it again. All right. Don't. Oh, okay. My feet almost touched that hoop, but they didn't. Jump through the hoop. Nice. I see 4 more points. If I can get a gold hoop, that'd be really good. Where are the gold hoops? Oh, there's one all the way back there. Okay, one should spawn. A new one should spawn. Okay, nice. It's over there. That one's free. There's literally no one near it. Nice. We qualified. That was easy. I got first place, too. Block party? I thought this was vaulted. I did not know this was still in the game. I haven't had this in, like, months. Let's see if I can do this. There's white on the bridges, like the yellow floors that go across. I think there's white on those, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, there's actually a lot of white in this level. Even the blue blocks have white stripes. I'm not sure if this is possible. I think it depends on what variation we get. There's different things that can happen in this level. If we get the easy variation, I think it should be fine. But there's a variation where you have to walk on top of the blocks, and that might be hard to not touch white. So far, so good though. The start has been pretty chill. Oh yeah, see these yellow floors right here. There is white stripes on those. So just gotta make sure I jump over them. Oh, why am I getting grabbed? Okay, I still jumped over it, or I'm getting grabbed. It's making me nervous. All right, we're doing good. Just keep jumping over the yellow blocks. Bro, can these yellow platforms please end? I hate this. Oh, this last one. We did good. Okay, it's this variation. This variation is really easy. All right, we're fine. 5 seconds left. All right, nice. We made it. Blast Lantis. This should be the last round before the final. I think this is easy, right? There's basically no white in this level. The blast ball spawner has white on it, but I think that's literally it. I'm gonna go around the level and check for any white. Okay, yeah. I don't think there's any white on this level apart from the blast ball spawner. So I think I'm fine. I'm just gonna chill. This level's really easy too. Oh, this guy recognizes me, I think. What's up, bro? F5 breaker. It's kind of fun when people recognize me inside of the games because it's kind of like a virtual meet and greet. Okay, nice. We qualified. Parkour Panic. I wasn't even thinking about these finals. I forgot there's creative finals in the game. I think this is doable. Okay, yeah, there's basically no white. Okay, so far so good. I'm kind of behind though. Oh, people are messing up though. I might have a chance at winning. These platforms are gray, by the way. They're not white, just to clarify, in case anyone thinks they're white. Oh, the conveyor belt at the end has white on it though. I have to be careful. Huh? Did I touch that finish line? I don't think I did. I definitely think I was over it. Once you hit a certain point, it qualifies you. I don't think I hit the finish line. I'm gonna watch the footage back real quick. Okay, I watched the clip and I'm like 99% sure that I did not touch the finish line. Today, I'm gonna try to win a game of Fall Guys without touching the color gold. I can't touch any gold on the levels, and I also can't touch any players that are wearing gold. And that might be pretty difficult because if you didn't know, there's a lot of golden skins in Fall Guys. Anyways, let's see if I can do it. First round, we got Treetop Tumble. Dude, look at all the gold in this level. The discs right there, they're all gold. This level is full of gold. See, I was really worried about the players wearing gold, like golden skins, but this level just has a bunch of gold on it. So what is considered gold? I guess you could consider this platform right in front of me gold, but it's yellow. Is yellow considered gold for this challenge? I don't know, but I'm just gonna... Okay, I just messed that up. I need to jump straight to the blue. That's the only way I think I can make this work. Okay, there we go. Watch out for the hammer. God, I don't know if this is gonna be possible, to be honest, because this level is just full of gold. Okay, this is orange on the outside. So I'm fine here. There we go. Dive over here. There we go. I'm actually making it through. I don't think I've touched any gold yet. Just don't mess up. People are qualifying fast, so I need to hurry up. Okay, so far so good. I made it through the entirety of the first part without touching any gold. Jump here, avoid any of this yellow bit. Jump down to the blue, nice. Okay, there's some gold on the rhino. I can't let the rhino hit me. Am I gonna qualify? 23 people have already made it. Bro, why are the rhinos both right here? Come on. I might just barely make it. No, I was at the end. I actually almost had that. That was really difficult though. This is so confusing because is yellow considered gold? I don't know. I think gold is basically just a mixture of yellow and orange. So if something is very clearly orange, it's fine. If something is very clearly yellow, it's fine. But if it's kind of in between, I would consider that gold. That's what I'll base this challenge off of. And then also, I obviously can't touch any golden skins, like golden chicken, golden knight, golden dragon, stuff like that. Okay, first round we got Skyline Stumble. I don't think this arrow in front of me is gold. This is very clearly yellow. In fact, it's kind of a yellowish green, so it's not even close to gold. So I think I should be fine on this entire level. I don't think there's any gold in Skyline Stumble. All right, doing good so far. Still no gold. Oh, the stars. The stars look yellow to me, so I mean, they didn't touch me either way, but I was thinking about that. All right, on the bridges, still no gold in sights. And I'm fine touching these arrows and all this stuff because it's yellow. Wait, am I gonna qualify though? I'm actually kind of far behind here too. Wait, am I in the lead? Oh yeah, I'm in the lead. What? I'm stupid. I thought I was far behind because I didn't see anyone, but I'm actually just far in the lead. I think this first color on the wall, it is yellow, but I'm not gonna risk it. Some of you might think that's gold, so I'm just gonna go on the sides instead. Is this gold? The stripes? No, that's yellow. Let's jump up here, we should be fine. And there we go. Qualified. Easy. You know what I really have to hope doesn't happen for the final? I cannot get Jump Showdown or Hexagon for the final. If I get those, it's done. Because Hexagon has so many yellowish orange tiles that could be considered gold, and the entire outside of Jump Showdown is gold. Also, Lost Temple would be really bad too. Wait! Fall Mountain and Lost Temple are both completely impossible because to win those finals, you have to grab the crown. And the crown is gold. So I can't get race finals, I can't get Hexagon, and I can't get Jump Showdown. The only finals that I would be able to win on would be like Thin Ice or something? I don't know. We have to get lucky here. This challenge might be harder than I thought. No! We got Tiptoe for the second round. This is definitely impossible. Oh my, this is like the worst race level we could have gotten. This sucks because this entire level is pretty much just a mixture of orange and yellow colors. This entire thing could be considered gold. Yeah, that's a fail. I have to leave. There's no way I can beat that. Okay, here we go. First round, this time we got full tilts. This is gonna be a problem. There's so much gold. So the outsides of these seesaws are clear as day gold. It's actual shiny gold. So I can't touch the outsides of these platforms at all. This part of the seesaw, I think this is orange, so I can touch it, but I definitely, and the drums, like these lily pad things, those are also gold for sure. Okay, this is gonna be kind of difficult, but I should be able to qualify. I just have to avoid all of the gold parts. Oh God, I can't make that jump. I really need to be careful because, okay, I definitely touched this ring right here. That's another fail. Oh my God, this challenge is so much harder than I thought. I thought there was barely any gold in this game. Okay, here we go. This time we got Gate Crash for the first round. I think this should be pretty doable. I have to watch out for this line right here because it looks kind of gold. Wait for the door to drop. There we go. Okay, we're doing pretty good. And again, wait for the door to drop. I have to be very careful here. Nice. Okay, we should qualify. Come on. Don't hit the rectangles. There we go. Nice. We qualified. All right, here we go. First round, we got Dizzy Heights this time. I don't think there's any gold here. I mean, there's these yellow bouncers, but yeah, that's definitely yellow, right? That's not gold. Again, it's really hard to tell the difference, but I'm pretty sure there's no gold here. The only gold that I see is probably this block right in front of me. That kind of looks gold, but as long as I don't touch that, I'm fine. Watch out for the balls. There's one guy ahead of me and he's speed running like crazy. It's the Squidward skin up there. Okay, these balls are also definitely yellow. They're not even close to gold. So if they touch me, it doesn't matter. We should definitely qualify, and there we go. Nice. Easy. I just gotta get lucky with the next rounds. Alright, here we go. Next we got Digitrek. Now, I'm pretty sure there's definitely not any gold here. This entire level is just pastel colors. I guess this other side of these diamonds are kind of gold, but not really. Hopefully this luck continues. So if we make it past this, we'll have made it past 2 rounds. We might actually be able to beat this. These logs are definitely orange, so I'm fine here too. I think this might be the first time we've made it past 2 rounds. Actually, maybe not. I'm not sure. You'll have to let me know in the comments. But here we go. As long as there's no gold at the top, I should qualify. And I don't think there's any gold at the top. Yep, there's not. Let's go. We made it. All right, next up we got Stomping Ground. Now, I guess the circle in the middle is kind of gold, and this big ring around the map is kind of gold. I mean, it looks mostly yellow or orange to me. I'm still gonna call it gold, and I'm gonna avoid it. I was thinking about whether or not the rhinos have gold on them, but looking at it closer, no, definitely not. The rhinos literally just have yellow on them. Their horns are yellow, so if they touch me a little bit, that's fine. Oh god, don't touch the ring. Did I touch the ring? I don't think I did, so I should be fine. Oh my! Whoa! Did you see that? Oh my! Oh! 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 I just got played around with like a toy, bro. I just got tossed around like a ping pong ball. Holy. I have never had that much bad luck in Stomping Ground before. Those rhinos were literally playing with me like I was a dog toy. That was insane. Ooh, okay, this time we got Tundra Run for the first round. Okay, there's definitely not any gold here. God, we almost had it in that last game. I didn't even die on Stomping Ground from touching gold or anything. I just messed up on my own. Those rhinos were playing with me like a chew toy. Hopefully we get more lucky this game. I know this challenge is possible. It's not like blue or yellow where it's too impossible to beat. This challenge is definitely possible. I just have to get the right set of rounds. I need to not have any skill issues. And yeah, I think we can definitely do this. So just launch me in, and there we go. We got first place too, nice. Okay, next up we got Data Streams. Okay, this is another pastel colored level, so I don't think there's any gold here either. Maybe in between the DoorDash doors, there's some gold, but that's easily avoidable. And I'm still in the lead. Actually, never mind. There's a few people ahead of me. Well, actually, it's just one guy. Yeah, so, oh, he just messed up terribly. Okay, but anyways, those rectangles in between the doors, those are gold, I think, kind of. So I'm gonna have to watch out for that. I just gotta go straight through the door. There we go. Launch me up. We should qualify, I think. Don't get hit by the axe. Well, I'm kind of speedrunning right now. Wait, what? Bro, what? Why did the Boom Blaster barely launch me there? Okay, wait for the axe. There we go. And qualified. Easy. Now, please, please just give me more good sets of rounds. We've made it past 2 rounds now. I just need it to give me something good. Please. And don't give me Tiptoe. I swear, if it gives me Tiptoe, I'm gonna be so mad. If it gives me Tiptoe, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my god, man! Of course it gives me Tiptoe. You know what? No. You know what? I'm gonna be super critical here. I'm gonna play this out, and I'm gonna see if it's possible to win without touching gold. We've been at this for so long. Because last time, I just backed out immediately without even trying. This time, I actually want to analyze it. So, if I stay on the activated tiles, the yellow tiles, then I'm not touching gold, right? These tiles are yellow when they're lit up. I think I did this exact same thing in my Fall Guys but I Can't Touch Orange video. I basically just stayed on the activated tiles. So if I do that, I should be able to qualify without touching gold. I just have to stay with the crowd. Some of you might argue that these lit up tiles are gold. I really don't think they are. They look yellow to me. It's only the deactivated tiles that kinda look gold. I mean, most of them are orange, but some of them kinda have a little bit of gold on them. Can you guys please find the path quickly? Wait, it's straight, right? It's gotta be. Yeah, straight. Let's go! We qualified. Easy. Alright, so it's definitely not impossible. I was just overreacting the last time. 7 players left. We might be able to win this. It's gotta be the right final, though. Blast Ball! That's perfect. Okay. There's one thing though. I cannot pick up a blast ball because I think the blast balls are gold, kind of. Yeah, those look gold to me. I'm not gonna lie. Those blast balls look gold. They're like the perfect amount of orange and yellow, which definitely qualifies as gold. I pretty much just have to play passively the entire time. I have to stay away from everyone and just hope that everyone else dies on their own. And once it gets down to a 1v1, another thing I can do is just grab the other person and push them off. Oh god. Okay, the blast ball exploded near me, but that's fine because the blast ball itself did not touch me. If someone throws a blast ball near me and it explodes, that doesn't count. I'm still not touching gold yet. Oh! I think that blast ball touched me, however, it touched me when it was activated, which means the blast ball touched me when it was red. So I think I'm still fine. Let's get an instant replay on that. Let's get a slow motion instant replay on that just to make sure. I'm pretty sure it touched me when the blast ball was red. Okay, I'm still just trying to stay away from everyone. It's becoming kind of difficult though, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, can these guys just please die quicker? Taking forever. Alright, it's just 2 other people left. Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, let's go. One of them died. Alright, literally, oh! The other guy just died on his own. Let's go, dude. We got a win without touching the color gold.